So we're at Broadstone. This is the location of where the Royal Canal was. Royal Canal came over this road here, and quite an elaborate aqueduct. And here lies the location of the Broadstone harbour. Of course, the canals by the time the railways appeared in the 1830s, 1840s onwards, canals were made practically redundant. They were still in use and controlled by CIE up till the early 60s, but the railways changed travel, whether it's for passengers or goods or livestock, etc., forever really. You know, it's completely changed. And if I swing around here, we have the magnificent building, Broadstone Station, a magnificent station designed by John Mulvaney, who designed quite a few stations, Dunleary Station, but it's an amazing station. Now, the station opened itself in 1847, and the Midland and Great Western Railway built it, and it didn't. It was one of the first stations in the country one of the first stations in the city to close. Northwall Station did close in the 1920s, but it was the first major station to close in 1937, and traffic was redirected down to what was called Westnham Row, and renamed Pierce Station in 1966. But this is quite a spectacular station. I think these were gas lamps either side of the steps here, but it's a station of sheer grandeur. Beautiful station, and there was tracks running into the station right up to the early 60s, and then CIE took it over and just used it for buses ever since. Bus era now. These fantastic windows here, and we just come up now where tracks used to be. There would have been turntables, would have been quite an extensive layout for Broadstone Station, but again it suffered like Harker Street from its location. It didn't have a central location, unfortunately. Carefully cross the road here just to show you the side of the station building. It would have been where these buses are here. There would have been tracks down here and turntables. It would have been quite an extensive layout. There's quite a lot of detail on the side of the building there. But we have the Lewis now. And the Lewis, where I'm heading now, opened in 2017. And there's a magnificent backdrop there, the Dublin Mountains in the background. So the Lewis drops down here, and that will take you. The Lewis actually uses the old cutting that went up to Liffey Junction. So it connects up two former lines. So you could take the Liffey, or take the Lewis from the former Liffey Junction area, Broom Bridge, down to near enough to Bryce Glen Viaduct. So they're utilising two former railway lines. I think there was an old engine shed in there. Well, the whole area has been regenerated. We just look back at this magnificent station building. Quite extraordinary. And please subscribe to my channel, Station to Station, and leave a comment if you wish, and hit the like button. Thank you again.